Guys, if you're watching this, make sure you subscribe. If you want to watch the whole thing, you can watch it on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify. Lisa's taking the wheel of this episode, right? So we've got some funny stories of Lisa's life, of Joe and George, and we're going to start with the first one, which is Nappy. Right, Nappy.
Obviously, going on from the awkward conversation about Joe being the most awkward child ever.
Of course, yep.
I was trying to potty train him, didn't want to know. So I said to him one day, I was trying to put washing out, the dogs were going mad. I said, right, you need to go to the toilet, there's a potty, do it right now.
I was saying the same thing when we went to Mallorca.
He's a nightmare,
and
isn't
he won't listen.
So I just said to him, there is the potty, you sit down, you want to do poo-poo, you sit
Yeah.
right? So there, I've left him, all of a sudden I've heard this almighty scream, and it's like someone's tried to kill him.
Right.
I've run upstairs, he was like this, shaking, because most children don't see their poo that they do. Well, there was like a cow pack in this potty.
No way.
Well, then after that, he didn't go to the toilet. He refused to do a poo. So he would not go.
He had PTSD.
So I had to go and take him to the doctors.
No way.
So he soiled 15 pairs of pants, right, in 11 days.
No.
And I had to stick suppositories up his bottom, and he still didn't go. And when he did, it was like a nuclear explosion. But do you know what he did after that?
No.
He never went on the toilet till he was 6. And what you'd have to do
6?
is put a nappy, an adult nappy on him, because he was fucking huge. And he'd get up, walk into the corner of the lounge, say we're watching telly, turn his back to us, and all you'd hear is, right? He'd have a shit in the corner of the lounge and then go to me, finished. That was it. And that's what he used to do. That is what he used to do. And then we'd have to take the nappy off. And he was a big boy for 6. He was like at primary school.
Nah, that is.
Yeah, and that's what he used to do.
In primary school?
Yeah.
So when he was at primary school, did you just poo in his nappy as well?
Well, I just used to say to the teachers, if he wants to go to the toilet,
know the way you laugh.
if he wants to go to the toilet, can you just phone me and I'll come in?
Oh, no.
Seriously. But he used to get up, walk, but he'd turn his back and he'd go like this. You know when you go
veins popping out.
like it's a bit like pushing out a baby.
No
and then
way.
he'd turn around and go, finished. Honestly, we had friends round. And I go to him, can you go in another room? And he had his spot. But he'd turn his back and then everyone would go,
I bet that spot stank.
yeah, but my friends used to go, what's he doing? And I'd go, no, just carry on talking. And Terry'd be absolutely mortified.
Oh,
Seriously.
my God. And do you know what? This is explaining a lot to me. I'm seeing
Well,
my
you
friendship
stayed with him,
clearer.
didn't you? You know what he's like now.
I have. And that was beautiful. I've never seen a man sweat like I saw Joe sweat.
I heard this story.
It was the funniest thing. Like, genuinely, we were just sat there all-inclusive. I say all-inclusive, it was only dog food. But all-inclusive. He was going up for seconds, thirds, dairy milk.
He's always been a greedy bugger.
Well,
Always.
listen, who can blame him? All-inclusive. And all of a sudden, I see him, like, profusely sweating to the point where I'm going, Joe.
You're right.
Like,
You're right, hon.
it's hot. Well, I know we're in Mallorca, but it's air-conned in here. And he's grabbing napkins off the other tables, wetting him, patting himself down. I'm going, whoa, what's going on? And all of a sudden, he gets up to get another pudding, demolishes the
Another
pudding.
one?
Yeah. And by this point, his shirt's like soaked through. I'm going, what the fuck is going on? And then he just goes, excuse me for a minute. Like walks all the way out. He's at the lift, like pressing all the buttons, and he's gone genuinely for about a fortnight. I am like, and I'm scream laughing because I know exactly what's
he's
going
doing.
on.
Yeah.
He comes back all flustered, like, and he goes, I don't know what that was. It's like, I think I know what that was, and it happened every night. Although he didn't have to run to the toilet.
There are certain things he shouldn't eat, and he still eats them.
Amazing.
Do you know when he comes home?
Yeah.
I have to cook.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't have this, I can't have that. And I'm like, now I'm going like, fuck right, I'll get your own fucking food then. I'm not doing it.
Do your own HelloFresh.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Sponsor.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, our
Hashtag.
next story. So you don't want to be being sick on a plane?
No, we can do that one.
Oh, go on, be sick on a plane.
Right, when I went to my only girls' weekend ever with my girlfriends,
right.
since I've been married, so I've been married for 27 years, went to
Fucking
Malta,
hell.
had a fantastic time, but it was like 42 degrees. Got on the plane, we to be fair, we didn't drink that much because it was so hot. Got on the plane, 20 minutes into the flight, I'm thinking, God, I really don't feel very well. And I've got my friend Jane sitting next to me. She's got four kids, right? 4 kids. And I've got my really
Sorry, Jane.
fitness girl, Keely, sitting next to her. My other 2 friends, Louise and Sarah. So all of a sudden I go, I was coughing. I thought, oh God, I don't feel very well. Saw a sick bag in Jane's thing. I said, Jane, I don't feel very well. So she went like this. Oh, fuck off, Lise. So I thought, okay, no support from you.
Yeah,
Then I've looked at
own.
Keely. Keely's got her running magazine because she had a new boyfriend at the time trying to get to fitness
God.
like this. I've looked over there. Sarah and Louise have got their books. They're like this. And I went, oh, I'm fucking on my own then. And I've got up, 20 minutes, started being sick, and then it all came the other way. This went on for nearly 4 hours, and then by the end of it, I had to rip my knickers off and put them in the bin, right? And where I was trying to clean myself up with anti-back wipes, obviously they're for your hands. I'm using them at every part of my body. So I was stinging from head to toe, come out. Literally, the pilot said, we're going to be landing in 20 minutes. I've run out. The pilot standing there, the air hostess looks at me and goes, oh, hello, Pet, are you okay? Because you really, really don't look very well. I've seen you go to the toilet. And I went, I need to go to the toilet. And I threw up all over the pilot's feet.
No.
And he just stood there and he went, I think I'm just going to have to announce that the landing might be slightly delayed. Could you imagine it? But you know what? The whole time I had my pink Ray-Bans on.
In style.
Pink Ray-Bans, thinking that no one's going to recognise me, no one is going to know.
Of course.
But do you know what, Grace? Not one person at the front of that flight asked for, I was all right. I heard someone went, she's pissed. I won't, I had sunstroke.
Oh, you had sunstroke.
I had sunstroke because nobody else was ill. And I actually threw up on the pilot's feet. And then when I got home, Terry picked me up. I was literally got to the front door and went, George, it was like an episode of Long Lost Family. George went, Mum, you fucking stink. I went, cheers for that, hun. Go and run me a bath. And then Terry come up and says later on, I mean, honestly, I'd been so ill. And, you know, like, this is why I won't do a long haul flight now.
Right.
Because I'm traumatised.
Yeah.
So when I got in, Terry walked upstairs, bless him, and went, do you want a glass of wine? Now, most people say no. I went, oh, yeah, go on then. Pirate, I am.
Are you
and then
an
after I
issue?
thought, oh. So that's why I don't do long haul flights.
Yeah, but how long is Malta?
4 hours, but it was stifling.
Yeah, but it doesn't help on a plane because the whole like being in the air.
But you know what, my mates? I mean, I've known them for 30 years. Cheers, girls.
But they even when you were in the toilet, they weren't going, "You all right, Lise?"
As I come out, there was magazines up, books. They were telling not to know me. And I was going, oh, sit down, please. And then in the end, Katie did say to me, would you like to sit on the end, seeing as you're frequenting the toilet so much? I was like, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, I would actually.
Yeah, thanks, friends.
Yeah, thanks.
It was just mortifying.
No,
That's why I won't do
don't
long
know
haul
what I'd
flight
do.
now.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, but you might not get sunstroke every time.
Yeah, but do you know what it was? I wondered why they was all sitting there with their hats on, their glasses. And I'm going, it'll probably be 6 years again till I get this heat. So I'm laying out in it and I was like a lobster. And it's only happened to me once before, years ago, and I should have known better. But at the airport, I was like, oh, you know, when you think, and I felt quite
hot.
Well from the inside. I thought, this ain't going to end well. So
And it didn't, yeah.
Well, that's the story on the plane.
You'll never go to Malta again.
It was lovely, actually.
Oh.
It was a really nice place.
I would recommend it,
It was
actually.
lovely. It was too hot to drink. I mean, me, too hot to drink. But it was.
And that's how you know.
Well, yeah.
I'm not going to go there.
Unless I'm not going to Dubai. Can't be doing that.
Oh, fuck that.
Nah.
Right. Fake tan.